So a little bit ago, we looked at a Minecraft story mode add-on, which was made by Taxing Auk. And well, when I last looked at this add-on, it had only just a few mobs and a few items. And well, since then, he's basically updated the add-on to introduce even more things, including blocks, items, and more mobs. And I do want to point out right now that if you are playing 1.16, the blocks are not going to work. Alright, just pointing out right now, the blocks are currently broken. But we're going to go ahead and talk about all the blocks first, and then we're going to go ahead and talk about the mobs last. And so to begin with, we have ourselves new types of Prismarine. Now if you want to go ahead and get these, you do need to get yourself a stone cutter, and you need to get Prismarine and dark Prismarine. So if I go and stick in the Prismarine right there, we can make ourselves a whole bunch of different things. And there's also going to be a few things for dark Prismarine, which is nice as well. Now for this thing right here, if I go put that in there, we can make ourselves different runes for each of the different letters of the alphabet, A through Z. So you can literally spell out your own words with the Minecraft Galactic alphabet, which is just really awesome. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next block, which is going to be right here. We have ourselves smooth dark stone. We also got ourselves a dark cobblestone. Now in 1.16, we are going to be seeing ourselves blackstone in the game, which is going to be similar to this, but obviously there's going to be much more things for blackstone. And if you want to go and get this, it's basically going to be cobblestone and then one black dye right in the center. It's going to be smooth stone around the black dye right here for the smooth variant. So then we have ourselves a new type of brick. This is the old brick. This is the Minecraft story mode brick. In my own opinion, I'm not the biggest fan of the story mode brick. It's basically just bricks without the white gray outline. We also got ourselves smooth clay blocks and then a clay block right here. And I think to get these, he basically stated that you need to go ahead and put a clay block into a blast furnace. And it's going to go ahead and turn into that. And I believe that you have to go and put it into a stone cutter afterwards if you want to go and get yourself the other thing. So yeah, that's how you can get yourself the smooth variant and as well as the bricks. But anyways, we're going to go and move on to the next thing. And it's going to be an ice tile. We have a nice lantern and then a retexture for the sea lantern. Which for the retexture for the sea lantern, I kind of prefer the original one that Minecraft had before. I'm not the biggest fan of it being a light blue. But for the ice variants, I like these very, very much. I like the ice lantern. Now to get these, you're going to need to go ahead and get some packed ice like this. That's going to go and give you the ice tile. And then basically it's just a sea lantern that's surrounded by packed ice in order for you to get yourself the ice lantern. Now these three blocks right here, these are not craftable. But I'm really hoping that in the future there'll be some good recipes to get these. But we do got ourselves the redstone art. Now the redstone art is what Palma used in one of the episodes. We have ourselves the blue lantern. Then we have the brown lantern. And maybe in the future there'll be even more color lanterns like green or purple or pink. I mean basically any color in Minecraft, maybe it'll be within this add-on. That'd be pretty nice. There's also going to be some new types of windows. Now for these windows, you actually cannot see through them, which I think it would have been a lot nicer if you could see right through them. Now this right here is going to be the recipes for them. So this is how you can get yourself the window. Then you put the windows in any of these formations in order to get yourself all the different designs. So we have ourselves the next area, which we have ourselves some brand new bookcases. So we now got ourselves spruce, we have birch, jungle, acacia, and dark oak. There's also going to be a few more blocks that are uncraftable. So we have ourselves the blue stone tile, we have a decayed block, we have sea green wool, which is pretty cool. We have blue obsidian, we have glowing mushroom block, the glowing mushroom block too. We also got ourselves some wooden planks. Down here, we have ourselves blue nether bricks, which I really wanted to see in the nether update. Why didn't we get these? Can somebody explain that? Like, I have no idea. But we also got ourselves red gravel, and this gravel does not fall. So then we have ourselves 3 more extra blocks. We have ourselves the white jack-o'-lantern, which is actually blue, not white. Okay, can someone explain this? Why did the creator make this blue and not white? I have no clue. We have ourselves the carved white pumpkin, and we have ourselves the white pumpkin. So now let's go talk about all the different items. So we have ourselves the first one, which is going to be the amulet from the very first season of the story mode. We have ourselves an atlas. We have an empty blueprint, blue stone, sea green dye, elixir. We have ourselves a decayed nether star, which is what you got from after killing the wither storm. We have ourselves the redstone chip, the slime ball, which is going to be a new type of slime ball from a new type of mob I'll show off later. We have ourselves the enchanted flint steel, which is going to be a redstone flint steel. We have a golden flint steel, an emerald flint and steel, and a diamond flint and steel. And none of these items have any uses right now, but maybe in the future there will be some uses. Like for the elixir, maybe it'll give you like some kind of power, like I have no idea. But anyways, we're gonna go and move on here. We have ourselves some brand new weapons and some brand new armor. Now to get yourself each one of the different armor pieces, as you can see, I typed in /give add piece story mode, and then we have ourselves all the different things that you can get within the add-on. But as you can see on the very top, it says adamantine full armor. That's what you're going for. So as you can see, we have ourselves adamantine and an underscore full underscore armor. So for all the different Minecraft story mode armors, we have ourselves the adamantine impervium, which is actually a pretty cool piece of armor, and you can wear them as well. So as you can see, it goes ahead and goes right on top of you, and I like this a lot. I like the fact that you can wear all the different armor pieces, but maybe in the future there will be official armor support. Shield of Infinity. So we're going to infinity and beyond. There we go. I like this armor a lot. That looks awesome. So we have ourselves the next one, which is going to be the Dragon's Bane. Very awesome name. And this one looks very similar to the other one, but it's more like a darker purple, I guess you could say. We have ourselves the next one, which is the Ender Defender. Yet again, very similar to the other one. So a lot of these armor pieces are going to look similar to one another. So just go and keep that in mind. We have ourselves the next one, which is going to be the Golden Goliath. Ooh, nice name. And there we go. You know what we look like? We look like a racer. So then we have ourselves the next one, which is going to be the Redstone Riot. The Redstone Riot armor is very similar to the other one I showed you, the Shield of Infinity. So we have ourselves the next one, which is going to be the Star Shield. Let's go wear this one. Very nice. We have the next one, which is a Sword Breaker. Let's go wear this one. And then we have ourselves the one that Petro wore throughout the entire series, and it's going to be Tim's armor. I like this armor a lot. This is one of the coolest armor pieces that I've ever seen. Now the diving helmet does absolutely nothing. It's just there to make you look cool, which I like that quite a bit. Now there's also going to be a bunch of brand new weapons. Like you can find yourself an enchanted axe, an enchanted an enchanted pickaxe, sword, and then a shovel, I think that is. Is that shovel? Yeah, that's a shovel. There's also going to be Prismarine ones as well. Plus there's a brand new fishing rod. But unfortunately, none of these do absolutely nothing. But anyways, let's go ahead and see the moment that you've all been waiting for. And that's going to be the brand new mobs. So, boop, let's go and get ourselves all of these phonics. And let's go and do this. So we have ourselves the first one, which is going to be the prison cave spider. And these look absolutely scary. So then we have ourselves the Prismarine Colossus. Yeah, he has actually added this into the add-on. And this guy, he is huge. Oh my goodness, he also moves very strangely as well. We have ourselves the Icy Spider, which is what he looks like. The Prison Slime, which whenever you go and kill these are what's going to end up dropping the slime balls. So then we have ourselves the Prison Spider, which is going to be similar to the Cave Spider, but a lot bigger. And of course, looking like a spider. So then we have ourselves the humans right here. So for all the different humans, they're just going to go and come in different skins. And they're just going to go ahead and, you know, act like standard Minecraft mobs. We also got ourselves the Prison Golem. There's going to be the Prismarine Foe. And it looks like they're a little bit bigger as well. We have ourselves the Icy Ender Creeper. So these guys, they look really strange. Seriously, they look very, very creepy. They're more like Enderman Creeper hybrids, I guess you could say. We have ourselves the Prison Zombie, which is looking like a wither type of zombie. We have the large Icy Golem. It's like a snow golem, but on steroids. We have the Giant Enderman. Oh my goodness. He is ginormous. Oh my goodness. And you know what? We have ourselves the Magma Golem right here. We have the dog. Yep, just the dog. Comes in only one texture and just a dog. Alright, we have ourselves the other Prison Golem, which is going to be the red variant. We have the next one, which is the Giant Ghast. Or you could say the three-headed Ghast. But this guy, he looks really cool and pretty terrifying. We also got ourselves the Creeper, which is basically a Creeper Spider hybrid. And these guys, they are creepy and cool as well. But anyway, we also got ourselves the Icy Column right here, which is going to look very similar to the snowy one. Now right here, we have ourselves 3 extra mobs. We have a Zombie Pillager, a Zombie Vindicator, and a Zombie Evoker. And I think it would have been so cool if these were actually a thing in Minecraft. Because if villagers can get zombified, why can't these guys get zombified? Like, I have no idea, but they look pretty cool nonetheless. So anyways, there's also going to be the Wither Storm added within the add-on. And this is something that I've been waiting for a while. the last time I looked at this add-on, the Wither Storm did not exist. Now getting the Wither Storm is actually very, very interesting. It's not its own separate mob spawn egg. It's actually variants of the Wither Boss. Yes, it's gonna be using the Wither Boss just like story mode does. Now, in order for you to go ahead and get yourself the Wither Storm, you first need to go summon in a standard Wither, go and interact with it with a command block, and it's gonna go ahead and turn into the Wither Storm. So there we go, it's now transformed, and it's gonna go ahead and take a little bit of time for it to go ahead and go to max power. But as we go ahead and sit around here, he will eventually grow stronger and stronger and stronger. Whenever you go ahead and try to attack him, he's not going to take as much damage. As you can see, his damage is going down, but it's not going down very quickly. So anyway, I'm just going to go sit here for a little bit, and I'm going to go and wait for him to go and transform into stage number 2. Oh, he just transformed into stage number 2. So in stage 2, he's going to go ahead and get this black chunk around him, and a bunch of these particles going around him as well. And I think it takes about 40 seconds for him to go ahead and go from stage 1 directly to stage 2. But in stage 3, this is where it gets a little bit creepier and gets a little bit bigger. So come on buddy, I know you want to transform into stage 3. So let's go and see this thing. Here we go, stage number 3. So now it has changed the center head to look a little bit creepier with the big weird white teeth. Okay, I never did like the look of the Wither Storm, to be honest. Okay, the Wither Storm has always been creepy. But whenever he's in max form, by the way, he's going to have 900 health. Okay, 900 health is the max. So that is quite a lot of health. There we go, stage number 4. So after this stage, he is going to go ahead and get much, much bigger, which is going to be stage number 5. But he is also going to have some animations going on with his arms. Actually, if you go and look at him from back here, it looks like he's doing some kind of dance. Oh, here we are. We are now at the final stage. And he's actually not as big as he is within Minecraft Story Mode itself. In Minecraft Story Mode, he is much, much bigger. But in Minecraft, no, he's not as big. But just look at this guy. He looks absolutely menacing. He looks pretty cool. And I like him quite a bit. But anyway, that is actually pretty much it for what this add-on does offer us. Now what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to quickly do a /kill command to go and get rid of him. So after you've done that, it's going to go ahead and take a little bit of time, and then it's going to go ahead and explode. It's going to go ahead and drop some decayed blocks and decayed wither star. Now the decayed wither star, yet again, doesn't have a use yet. But anyway, with that, that's pretty much it for what this add-on does offer us. And I absolutely love this Minecraft Story Mode add-on. And it's one of the coolest ones out there. If you do want to go and get yourself this add-on, there will be a link down below in the description. And go ahead and let me know your thoughts as well and what you think of this. If you enjoyed today's video, then let me know by leaving a like on it and subscribe so you never miss an upload. For now, hope you have a logical day, and I will catch you next time. Bye!